weighs in at 4 pounds.
Ben Milliken here to spit Bassmaster Elite Series event for that incredible rookie class.
What's up, guys? Ben Milliken here for Copper State Tackle. You know, it's no secret by now, one of the most deadly effective presentations we've ever used to catch a bass is this guy right here, the jig head minnow. And we've all got our favorite minnows, we've all got our favorite heads we like to use, and we've all had so much success with this. And with the trial and error the last few years, of course, just like every other technique, there's refinements. And one of the major refinements that I've found I've been focusing on comes with the line technology. A couple different companies are now offering sinking braided line, and I love it for the jig head minnow technique. And I'll tell you why. I've had these spooled up on a couple different of my minnow spools the last few months, and I've really switched to it for that, and I'll switch to it for many other techniques. Because when we think about fluorocarbon line and the advancements in fluorocarbon, yeah, sure, it was great because, you know, it's not as visible, there's not as much stretch as monofilament, and a lot of times it's more abrasion resistant. But the reason that we've loved fluorocarbon, it's been so effective for us, is because it sinks. And because it sinks, there's not a bow in your line between you, the angler, and your bait down there. It's a lot more of a direct connection. So that's going to do a couple things, of course. It's going to allow you to have more sensitivity, impart more action, and of course be able to have a more direct connection with your bait. And then the fish, once you hook up, it's no different with braided line. So that braided line sinking has the same positive benefits of the fluorocarbon line sinking. It's just something that we just haven't really had before in the past. A couple of my favorites from Copper State that I've been rigging up and spooling up lately that I have it on this jig head minnow technique, but I'm really going to start expanding to a lot of my other techniques. The Sunline All Might and this hybrid X braid. This is the sinking S112. Again, I'm still in the experimentation phase, but I'm loving the performance of these so far. One thing to keep in mind is these two different types of, this new type of line, this PE line, make sure that you kind of take a look at the break strength, because a lot of these Japanese brands size their line based on break strength, as opposed to some of the American lines in the past traditionally have sized them based on, you know, how their diameter is. So you can get caught getting crazy thin line if you get too small a size. So really my favorite size has been the 18.5 pound in this Sunline All Might. That's a great size. Anything around there, a little bit lighter for little tiny baits you're wanting to cast out there. You can go heavier too if you're fishing, you know, bigger strolling type baits or maybe heavier drop shot, stuff like that. And then with this X braid, 15 pound has been a really good size for me if I want to beef it up, go a little bit heavier, or down, bumping it down one or two sizes from there. But can't go wrong with these. This new technology of sinking braided line, it's been out for, you know, a couple years now, but it's really becoming more mainstream, and guys, try it out. I think it's going to help all of you catch more fish, and you'll start to really see the benefits that you saw with fluorocarbon in the sinking braided line as well.